Shalom, shalom, this is Kapaya, a.k.a. Pops, out of GMS Chicago, with a quick little sit-down. Nothing major, anything like that.
The Kia Sportage X Pro.
And of course. Okay, so I had to try to let that commercial pass. So anyway, like I said, so on a lighter note, just things about singing and singers and things of this nature, with all the other conflicts and everything that's going on in the world. People forget that the Lord also spoke about singers and things of this nature. The angels sing, people going to be singing and praising his name and things of this nature and this, that, and the other. So, here, and I'm gonna let it play. But so before I get started, like always, I want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Kakwadash, to the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York, the elder bishops out of Connecticut, apostle that's down in Texas. I send double honors because they do rule well. For the brethren around the world, pushing us truth uncut, unfiltered, give you good, bad, and ugly of the scriptures, correctly breaking down the prophecies and interaction with people on the planet, declaring war on it. I send salutations for the hopeful elect. I hope this is edifying, aqua, fearing the truth. Just listen to say the chair to keep doing so. Scorn us call for reprobate, 2/3 Israelites, 17 other nations. In the midst of Jacob's trouble is only going to get worse. But anyway, the scripture talks about a lot of singers. Hey, David was a singer. King David himself was a singer and whatnot. Used to play the harp and calmed Saul when he had them demons and things on him. Anyway, so I'm going to let this young man do his thing and whatnot. It's not that long. I'll show you a couple of scriptures and whatnot that speaks on this. And because it's quite a few. But I'm just going to put a couple of them on it so you can understand that there's nothing that's going on in the world that the Lord isn't controlling, even the singers and whatnot. He says that the singing shall be, the grinding shall cease, and the singers, the daughters of music. And like I said, the music that's out there right now is all jacked up and fucked up on so many different levels. But let's just listen to a pure voice and let the Lord do what he do. Hold on. I want to take this off though.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Okay, now let it play. Young man's got a great voice. Okay, why shouldn't he? You know, Jake's the form of all things. You know, Jacob is the form of all things. The Lord bestowed singers from the beginning. So let me see now why I got all this other stuff want to pop up. But anyway, so you heard the young man's voice and whatnot. So like I said, I'm gonna go over here and just pull up some scriptures real quick. Let you see all the scriptures that come up behind this in the first place. Okay, so it's not a 44 of them, huh? But like I said, it's not a if you think about it, mercy. Okay, but it's not a stretch to see that or understand that. Okay, but like I said, one of the ones I liked the most was back here toward the end. Um, what we got? He said, "Singers also before the altar, that by their voices he might make sweet melody and daily singing praises in their song." Okay, the Sirach 50 and 18. The singers also sang praises with their voices, with great variety of sounds was there made sweet melody. Uh, let me see. Uh, okay, uh, Ecclesiastes 2 and 8. So we know that was written by Solomon. Okay, I gathered me also silver and gold and the particular peculiar treasures of kings of the provinces. I got me men singers and women singers and the delights of the songs of men as musical instruments and that of all sorts. Okay? So, you know, in the kingdom of heaven, yeah, they're still going to be singing, obviously. Okay, angels, Israelites, uh, you know, and eventually even the heathens after they do they 1,000 years of hardcore slavery, and they get a chance to be part of the providences of Yahawah, Yahawashi. Okay, with 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 the world being ruled in righteousness to get a chance to sing and things to this nature. Okay, so for pleasure and things of this nature, and the ones that can do well will be well at it. Okay, the Israelites probably all will be able to sing. Why? Because we all go be in that in those perfect bodies, and with those perfect bodies are going to come perfect voices, perfect pitch, perfect tones, and things of that nature. Immortal in itself. So don't get it mixed up or twisted or lost. Like I said, perfect, made perfect what the scripture tells us: "Be ye perfect as ye Father in heaven is perfect." Okay, and that's speaking on just morality and things of this nature, and being that. But once we're made perfect, you know, uh, under the the sanctification and being putting off corruption and putting on incorruption and putting off mortality and putting on immortality, yeah, well, you can see that as being part of the equation. So with that, like I said, just a food for thought per se. So with that, I want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Kakwadash. Shalom to the elect.